my name is Abner Perez, and my last internship experience was with HOK Architecture in Atlanta, Georgia. A little bit about HOK. They're an architecture design company based out of Atlanta and St. Louis. They currently have projects all over the country, from California to New York to Florida to Michigan. They also have many international ventures in Great Britain, Japan, and Saudi Arabia. They were founded in 1955 in St. Louis, and they have external offices in Chicago, London, and Tokyo. Some of their previous projects are Mercedes Benz Stadium, the project that I worked on with them, a Porsche test track in Atlanta, the Chicago Research Facility, and the BBC Worldwide Headquarters in London. All of these projects are worth multi-millions of dollars, and I was really blessed to be able to work on one. Some projects that HOK is working on right now are the awning at Hartsfield-Jackson Airport in Atlanta, LaGuardia Airport renovations, a Silicon Valley campus in California, and multiple overseas operations, mostly in Saudi Arabia. So from concept to reality is something that I kind of put together in my time at HOK. It was really kind of switching from going to on the screen, looking at blueprints and whatnot on iPads, to going and actually talking to foremen. This was a huge challenge for me, not having ever done it before, and I was able to overcome it by spending time with my teammates and my boss and kind of learning how they interact with foremen, going from blueprints to the foreman, and kind of learning how they communicate through the channels. And so that was a really good experience for me, learning how to take things from the blueprints and work in the field and from virtual into reality. My greatest triumph, what I would have to say, when I inspected or finished the inspection of 70,000 seats in Mercedes Benz Stadium. It seemed like a really daunting task when I was first given it, but with the help of my teammates and some good organization skills, we were able to get it done in a lot faster time than we were asked to do it in. So that was a huge challenge, and it was really good for me to overcome it. Some lessons I learned while working at HOK are definitely people skills and communication, mostly between me and the foreman and me and my boss, and also organizing the blueprints and organizing my team to help inspect the whole stadium and get it done in a timely fashion. All of this was entrusted to me when I first came in and seemed like a daunting task. However, I was able to do it, but not without the help of many skilled people who had been in that profession for a long time. So a little bit about my time there. I got to see something that most people in our major don't get to see, the other side of the operation. Most people get to see the construction side, the building side, and they don't really get to see much of the architecture side. And so I was really blessed to kind of see the other side and see potentially who I will be working with in the future, as well as personal growth, overcoming obstacles, gaining those people skills that I talked about. But most importantly, I made relationships, future business relationships that I could possibly use in the future to further my career. This is really important to me and to most people, and I feel like it's probably the most important thing that I learned on my time at HOK.